have someone who needs no introduction.
Hi, I'm Chatterjee. I have a page called Maggie Food Lover, and I am in this industry for the last 1 decade. So when Kolkata started blogging, I started with Kolkata. So
ma'am, I have some questions. So ma'am, how did you get into this industry?
I had a very, if you have seen my brochure, you will know that my life was not that easy. Food was my only respite. It was my only escape from depression. Then Facebook came. I started writing about food, and we formed a community where we used to go out and eat. That's how it started, and that's how my page Maggie Food Lover started. And then the journey started from app. You all know it as Zomato, writing review, and that time there was a ranking system. So it was fun. I decided that let's see if I can climb up in the top 10, and I was there in top 10, and then the journey began.
That time when no one knew about what food blogging is, everyone used to just eat the food and give the tip to the guys, but you were the person who introduced this food blogging to the industry. Please share the key points to the younger generation who are willing to come to this industry.
So when we started, there was no guidance, obviously, and I was a teacher. I used to teach for 25 years, and I had the audacity at that time to leave my job, to leave teaching, and to come into a segment which was not even considered a profession at that time, food blogging. People thought it was all about free food. So all the youngsters, I want to say that now you have so much to look back upon, so much guidance. You can follow the stalwarts of the industry. You can know the nuances. There are so many guidelines, so many things written, but what is important is keep it honest. Be honest to your profession. Know what is blogging and what is blogging. So we started as a blogger where we used to write. Even now, though reels are more important, videos, lives are more important, in my Maggie Food Lover, I still write about food. I write about recipes. I write about my childhood. So if you must have that passion, and you must know how to convert that passion honestly into a profession.
Address the generation who will be going into the industry in the next 1 year.
So we all know about COVID. So all the industry, all the segments, everybody suffered. But this industry, as I look back, bounced back the most. The industry is really doing good. This is one of the industry which has the most amount of capability to engage people, to employ people, and people who are passionate about food. Be it if you want to be a chef, you will shine. There are so many other arenas, like you can be a consultant. I have seen senior chefs who have become consultants. You can guide them. You can be a brand strategist. So I have been in the industry for almost a decade. Now, other than being an influencer and blogger, I am also a brand strategist, which is something very new, because what I do is to guide the brands and tell them, because I have been observing this, how they can improve, what are the special combos that can work, how to promote a brand and how to stay relevant. So these are very important, and I must say you, including you represent the younger generation, that there is so much of promises in this industry. Once you step in, you will understand, and there will be a big smile, because this industry is growing and doing great.
You must have met people, many people who currently are in an industry, but they do not do their work professionally, but they have made their work as a business. So would you like to comment on that?
See, for me, it is very important that you are professional. For any segment, food is also a profession. So you must do it professionally, but what is important is honesty. So I have seen so many bloggers come into this industry. They have asked me, newer bloggers, that now we want to come into this industry. The first question that I have asked to everyone is why? Why do you want to come into the industry? And there were people who have answered for the free food. That's where I stand corrected. this industry is not about free food, and you are giving the industry a bad name, because there are so many bloggers nowadays, so many people who are into this food industry, influencers. Please promote something which is good. Please don't promote a cola wala ye puchka or a rasgulla roll, because if it is harmful for somebody's health, how can you promote it only for your views? That shock, that is what is shocking. Yes, I want to give a message. I don't know if people will listen nowadays, that please be honest and please promote something which is relevant and good.
Ma'am, on this thing I want to ask you that have you tried Doodh Cola?
See, Doodh Cola is a phenomenon which has been there for ages.
Yeah.
And there is only one dhaba who has really perfected that thing. I'm not against it. Even I have tried fried ice cream. Those are okay. If you want to experiment with food, you can go, because there are other countries who are trying insects, who are free to come in. But don't promote something which is not good for your health only for the views.
And ma'am, according to you, what is food blogging? Like some people say that they are doing food blogging and they keep experimenting different type of food, and some people criticize them, some people provoke them for money, and at one side there are some people who just eat the food, show the food and give a perfect review that yes, this thing is good, this thing is not good. So according to you, which one is the good thing?
For me, I remember the first time I came to IIHM and there was a discussion about this only, and I repeatedly tell that day also I said the same thing: responsible blogging. If you are doing vlogging, if you are posting a reel, if you are posting a post in Instagram, do it responsibly. Even if you are cooking, show something that others will be inspired. Don't do it only for the views. Yes, today's generation is doing everything for the views, and things are going down from there. So I think as a representative of the newer generation, some of you have to take this, you have to be the torch bearer to bring something which is called responsibility and honesty in this.
Sure. We will take this as a good remark. Thank you so much.
IIHM. For a great hospitality career, call 9831050000.